All right, I wanted to do a video just like showing how much information there is because it's easy to talk about it but hard to understand unless you're actually doing it. And I'll try not to be too long. But essentially, so this was our first test. This was 3 days worth of material. And each one of these, I'm not going to go through each one, but there's probably, I'd say at least 50, but more like 70 pages of information. Throughout all of these packets. They're all front and back. So, that's a lot of information for 3 days. So that was test number 1 over days 1, 2, and 3. I'm now preparing for test 2, which, let's see. So I guess I should start here. So this was day 4. And this right here was day 5. So right here, there's about 100 PowerPoint slides for one day. And then in here, there's, I think I counted 18 pages front and back notes throughout all of this. And that was just over this material as well as this material. So Thursday and Friday. So yeah, maybe this plus that, maybe 150-ish PowerPoint slides, I'd say, plus 18 pages of notes. And then I'm going ahead and working on next week so I can get ahead on studying. This is Monday, and these are all just like a Word document kind of thing that the professor has typed up. I think there's probably about 15 to 20 pages between these, all front and back. Let's see, this is Tuesday's material, and there is, I think this was 18 pages. And then in here, I think there's a page and a half of notes to go with Tuesday on like a PowerPoint presentation. And then over here, this is Wednesday's material. And I haven't quite made it to this one yet, but these two right here are, let's see, 5. These are 6 pages of information between these two right here. And then I got to get to this one, which is 12. So all in all, you can see from one test, that's all of that material. So like a lot of pages of information plus all the notes, and then that stuff as review, which shows up as a couple questions on the test. So that's just the first 2 weeks of information, and you can understand how much information that is. And they don't just ask about the big concepts, it really dives into the little stuff, so you got to remember all the minute details. And yeah, it is a lot of information. I don't say that to complain, I'm just giving some kind of perspective as to how much information it is. So crazy.